Alright, welcome back everyone. Here's where we're at so far. Still a little generous. We'll have some support by the end of the day. But there's our alleyway with our signs and our little bistro, and I keep knocking the door off that one. Yeah, let's see. It's going to be one thing. There's all these details, and it's not going to be super easy to see many of them. But I really like this one. This one is really coming together nice. I think it's going to end up being one of the better looking ones that I've ever done. I'm very impressed with, like I said, all the little details, and they haven't been like incredibly difficult to do. Little patience, and I think it goes together really well. But if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy sets like this and build them step by step, mostly in real time. So you can see all my successes and all my failures, and how I hopefully fix the inevitable failures as they come up. Have a good time, upload daily, and just basically try and keep it reasonably chill. If you've seen any kits that you'd like to see me take a shot at, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm always looking to add more onto the list, and I trust y'all's judgment in what you want to see, so I'm more than happy to pick them up if you suggest them. If I think I can do them, at least. But without any further ado, we are ready for step 12, 13? I think 12. 12. Yeah, we're going to do some wiring. Yeah. So I'm going to get that set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are, step 12, and it says to use the lights that are square. There's a round one we'll use in the next step. But it makes sense, there's only one round one, so the square ones, we're making two fixtures, so it's a pretty easy process of elimination. But starting off, I've had mixed opinions on the painting, so basically I decided I'm going to paint off camera the light stuff that I have to do multiple coats on, and I'll paint on camera the stuff that's a one and done. So basically the light colors I'll do on my time, and y'all can watch me do the dark ones, because it's the one coats aren't that bad. Going to do this before I even get started on the actual light fixture, so they'll be ready to go when the time comes to use them. That. Everything else should be pretty well covered. One more of those, and I think if everything goes right, this will be a reasonably short video for me, because it's gotten to where Mondays are pretty rough for me at work, so I don't think I can maintain my concentration long enough to do a long video after Monday. But I think this should get us primed up to finish up tomorrow, so I'm predicting tomorrow will be the last day of this build. Basically, we should get the wiring done, and I'm trying to think. I think the roof will be put on. Yeah, the wiring and the roof, and depending on how it goes, I may do one more outside wall. I say it just depends on how I feel and how long the video's gone at that point. Okay, so there. Now, stick these guys. I say don't need them immediately, so I'm going to go ahead and pop them up there out of the way too. Now we can get going on the light fixture. So we got our light, our wiring, you through that one. I guess just pull it all the way up. Looks like it's in the picture, yeah, that goes about like that. So a little bit of the here. It's hard to see with the black insulation, with a little bit of insulation showing outside of the hole there. Okay. And we pop cover on. We don't pop it on, it just sits on, but I'm hoping this one locks everything in place. Yeah, it appears to be. Then take this guy, maybe, which is a hollow tube. Just run. Okay, actually, we're supposed to do this part first here. Hang on. These guys. And this guy. So, go on. Let's go on that. And that. These are just rubber, these end pieces there. And go back up flush. I didn't say not quite flush. Looks hard to tell. It looks like about like that in the picture. Ooh. And something I'm not looking forward to is just take one of these little guys. Yep. The one that didn't come off for me. There it is. Don't stick to me, then it does stick to me. Okay, try again. Oh, wait, I still get somebody on that, this other one. Okay, supposedly. You over there. Cut you in half. And down here. Okay, self-peeling at that point. No? See, there's a little residue on there. And evidently that's what's supposed to hold that in place. I'm probably going to drop some glue in there. Now we run our wire straight up the middle of our tubes. Bring it all the way down. Well, actually, maybe that will work. Went together pretty neatly. And the wire's going to be in there holding things up too, so that should be, yeah, that should hold it in place. Okay, maybe I won't use the glue. Okay. And that was so much fun, let's do it again. Okay, that one is not sticking like the other one did, but that'll be alright. I think we're going to be able to pull the wire up as we need to once we get them mounted on the ceiling. There. Down. Come back here. Okay. just pretty much peels itself off for us. A little overlap on that one, but it's still pretty good. Through the middle. Down in there. Alright. Seems to be fairly stable. Cool. Love it. Now, these guys. And make sure put them on where it's on that side. These two holes are on the left. Yeah. Wobbly. Two of these guys in. I'll just run this guy back through there. Okay. And likewise, do that one more time. Doesn't seem quite as cooperative as the last one. Just luck of the draw. All right. Wasn't that bad. Now, it is time to mount them. Okay. Our structure back and actually get some cross members in place now. Okay, so which side am I on here? We got. Okay, so this side. We spin them like that. You go, and they are numbered. 2 goes to 2. Okay, actually they're both 2s. Okay. Know which one's which there. And there and here. Actually, yep, both facing backwards. Relatively speaking. Oh, man. Got our lights hanging down there. Let's see here. Now we thread them through this hole. And this hole. I'm twisted on me. There it goes. Okay. Here. And then where's it going? It goes to going to go down this conduit here through that middle hole there. Okay. I should be able to get the old Altoids can. Okay. Yeah. There. There. Sure we go. We're going to tape it down, so we're going to have to sort of pull them over to make sure we stay clear of our windows. But oh, got one more, and this comes out underneath down there. Okay, so those all came out. Okay, that's going to be nicely hidden, all of it. And moving on. So get you back over here out of the way. I can build my, I don't know if they'd be considered gables or what, but these doodads. Okay. So that's where to grab them. Okay, so we got our line on here, so we know where to line up our glass. So it goes on this side. We need 3 small strips. There's middle and on either side on the bottom. I guess I need to be this far out for this part, do I? All right. Let's see here. Okay, get my backing off here. I'll get this thing line up here. I'm not sure those lines are very good. Oh no, I'm actually off the line on that side. But I think it'll work its way. I think when we put the pieces in there, I think that'll force that out of the way. I hope anyway. Yeah, we'll do that in the next step. We will get that done today. Whoops. That going. Right. Finish here. Back out. And these guys go. Where do these guys go? Here and here. Yeah. Got. See, this one has the skinny studs and this one has the thick studs, so you know which one's which. Go in. That goes with the window frame facing backwards on this one. So this must be, I think this must be visible from the outside. But it's still not too close. Once we get this outer wall in, it's got a little wonky. That's a little wobbly, but and then I say that depends on how things go tonight, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. That's all the way down. Okay. But that concludes 12. So I'm going to go ahead, set you aside, and set up for 13. Okay, so it says we take this guy, these holes on this side. Just start off putting our those guys in there, in there. Hard to see the black on the black. There it is. This guy, we're supposed to, basically it looks like it's supposed to line the flat bottom part up with that and lock you in with this one. In theory, yeah, and it does. And the wires, you probably saw that coming. Untangled if I can get them. Okay, I think I'm going to try and get my needle nose in there and sort of give this a little tweak over. Ain't gonna work. I'm not sure. I don't think it helped. I think it might have made things worse. But it's bendable there, so I think it'll be alright. Okay. Now, move these out of the way because we're ready to install. Okay. Yeah, with the lamp to the back. Middle holes here. And just like last time, thread it through. And same route all the way down. Getting crowded down there now. If I can pull these to the side, maybe get you a little space. Okay, I think I got it finally. There we go. Alright. And once all of those guys are in place, it actually says to put the roof on first, but I'm going to go ahead and take a strip of this tape. Like I was saying earlier, sort of make sure we clear the windows. Let's make sure that to hold those guys, so we don't. All right. Now, time for the roof. Out. Should be pretty straightforward. Okay, yeah. Those guys. Move that side of it. And got our little notch out of the bottom that goes on. Evidently not that way because it's too long for that side, too short for that side. So. Okay. I think, yeah, and the notches are. Pop them in from the side. There we go. Same thing over here. Peel. And okay, you got our small notch and large, or yeah, small tab and large tab, so you go front to back on those. It seems like should these guys to go down here on. All right. And then I marked, oh, didn't paint those yet. Okay. They're simple painting, so I'm not gonna Should have done this at the beginning of the step. Just gonna be worth it showing, so let's get the notches, or the tabs rather. Yeah. I think the end might be showing off. On one side anyway. And I know I've been mentioning it, but I'm really digging these paint pens. There's some good stuff here. Okay. Start in the middle on this one just to be contrary. Side. Oops. These tabs. Okay, I think I got all the stuff that's going to be showing. Yeah. Okay. And as I was saying before, I realized I forgot to paint. I marked one of them. Put some marks on this one to know which one was which. This is one. So that goes on this side. Go in there. Got her. And there. Side is not responding well to that. Okay. And this one over here. Okay, this one's not sticking. I think may have to do a touch of super glue in here. I think I will, as a matter of fact. Yeah, because this one is one of those. It's sticking in the middle, but not on the sides. So, where can I hit? Okay, I think I see what to do. Okay, so I'm going to put a touch of super glue on the edge, these middle on either side. And I think I can get that in place and that'll hold it good enough. Just as little as I can on there. Down and in. Try not to glue myself to it, maybe. A good 10 count here. And I did glue it to myself, but okay. A little more. And this one didn't stick at all. Somehow. Got one side in at least. That's disappointing. Thought I put more than enough in there. Get my lost my paper towel. We'll fix this here. See where it is. Okay, try that again. Worked on the one side. Don't. Put down in there maybe. The top. And still not, it's still wanting to come apart. Let's see if I can get a clamp on there. Okay. And so this side is cooperating enough. Okay. And that's stuck. That's good. Okay. Spin a little bit more. Let's see if you. Okay, that looks like it stayed together that time. Okay. I think that's the end of 13. I'm going to go ahead and do 14 because it's a really short step. It's basically just slapping this side on over here, and that'll give me more stability, hopefully. And so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do 14. I'll be right back with that. Okay, like I said, 7 pieces on this one plus 4 stickers. So we're doing window stickers again up top. This guy. Crooked, of course. Okay, there we go. And picture 6. Yep. Oop. Oop. Conveniently, they've numbered where everything's supposed to go. And now I know that we don't have to cover the sides because it goes in behind everything. So just want to make sure you got the white to the inside so it shows. I say making that sort of illusion of depth on our window panes. So just like that, and that. And now, actually, oh, we've still got the one sticker where our touch sensor button is. But that's most of the stickers are gone. And straightened out. Okay, now all we got left to do is pop this on the side. Hopefully. So, I say that like it's going to be a simple thing to do. All those in. Not gonna. Okay, I got better. Pull those. Let the other side sit on them to keep them straight. Okay. All right, and then let's see, this is just supposed to go right on there. With some luck. See, this middle section's wobbly, so I'm sort of. Ones. Well, make sure everybody's together. Oh, without the back on, it's not really got to squeeze together there in the middle, so be careful with that. There we go. Okay. And our light fixture back there is something, or just crooked. They're both fairly crooked. There they go. And I gotta quit knocking that door out of place on our bookshop there. Now I've got a back on it. Yes. Okay, so we've got a fair bit of structure going now. Let's see, the roof. Still got, the front and the back, and the top seems like it was pretty decorative based on the pictures. I don't think I ever saw a picture down from the top. We got our windows in. Alright, yeah. I'm pretty pleased with that. Everything sitting in place, nothing fell off while I wasn't looking. All our signs are up. Flowers stayed in place on our tables and down there. Okay. Yeah, I am pleased. I say I'll call that a night, and we will wrap this one up tomorrow, no doubt, because we've only got like 6 pages left to do, I think. Can't remember how many pages. 30. I think 32 actual build. 31 actual build pages, so we're down to like 4 or 5 pages. Yeah, but we will, like I say, we're going to get that done. We'll wrap this one up tomorrow, and I think I'm really looking forward to seeing how the lights work on this one. It's got some good bright LEDs, so it'll really make this one pop. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.